Hello. Um, are you guys able to hear me clearly? Okay, thank you. Namaste. So today's reading is somewhat kind of culture for me because I grew up being a Hindu and I always wonder about Jesus. And so this is an article written by What Jesus Means to Me by Mahatma Gandhi. And a lot of people know Mahatma Gandhi is one of my mentor. I look highly up to him and a lot of his teachings. So this is kind of like a summary of that article I have put together for what it means to me from that article. Um, Mahatma Gandhi's What Jesus Means to Me is deeply introspective piece that resonates with anyone who has grappled with the question of faith, morality, and the essence of human goodness. Reading Mahatma Gandhi's thought feels like stepping into a conversation with a wise friend, someone who is not confined by dogma, but is sincerely seeking truth and meaning. Jesus beyond religion. What stands out most to me is Gandhi's portrayal of Jesus as a universal figure whose life speaks to all humanity, not just Christian, is perspective that feels liberating. By focusing on Jesus' actions, his love, humanity, and service, Gandhi invites us to see Jesus not as a distant divine figure, but as an example of what humanity can aspire to be. Personally, this resonates with how I view spirituality, not as a set of rigid rules, but as a way to live meaningfully and service to others. Gandhi's acknowledge of the suffering in the world and his insistence of believing in a spark of divinity within us is profoundly moving. I often find myself overwhelmed by the tragedies and injustice we see daily. Gandhi's perspective that even the knowledge of evil reflects our moral compasses offer glimpse of hope. It's a reminder that our collective conscience, when nurtured, can be force for good. Gandhi's discomfort with the exclusivity of the certain religions claims strike a chord with me. It's hard to reconcile the idea of loving universal God with the doctrine that excludes other based on belief. Um, Gandhi emphasized the shared virtues rather than the theological differences feels like call to focus on what unites us rather than the divide us. Gandhi's belief that all religion aim to uplift humanity feels true in a way that almost intuitive. His assertion that the Jesus belongs to everyone, not just Christian, is powerful. It challenges us to look beyond labels, see the shared humanity in all teaching and traditions. This perspective aligns with my own belief of wisdom is not confining to any one source or culture, but is tapestry woven from countless threads. So personally reading this essay, I feel both inspired and confronted. In Gandhi's introspection of Jesus encourages us to see spirituality as accessible to everyone, regardless of religious identity. It reminds me that a sense of faith lies not in the world ritual, in the how we live our lives, how we love, serve, and uplift those around us. At the same time, Gandhi's essays challenges me to think about my own biases. Do I sometimes limit my understanding of others by focusing too much on the differences? Am I open enough to learning from other faith and traditions? Gandhi's humility in approaching Jesus is a model of how to engage with the belief difference from our own with curiosity, respect, and willingness to learn. To me, Gandhi's essay is not just the analysis of Jesus, it's a meditation on what it means to live life of love and purpose. It's a reminder that the true measure of faith is not in what we profess, but in how we act. And perhaps most importantly, it is called to see divine spark in ourselves and in others, even in the face of world that often seems dark. For that, this essay feels timelessly and deeply personal. And thank you.